I'm Dr. Carrie Bedora, feline veterinarian at the cat practice in Birmingham, Michigan, and this is Cinderella. Did you know that half of the cats in the United States are overweight? According to the Association for Pet Obesity Prevention, that number has risen significantly over the last several years, and we found that to be true here at the cat practice also. That means approximately 54% of cats are overweight. That's 58 million fat cats in the United States today. Just like humans, they can have the same sort of problems when they're overweight. They can have heart problems, diabetes, joint pain, motion problems, and it can also unfortunately shorten their lifespan. So I'm sure you're wondering, how do you know when your cat is overweight? We're going to go over a 5-point test that we use here in order to determine when a cat is overweight or obese. The first test that we do is we feel the ribs. There's a small amount of fat that should be over the ribs, and you should be able to feel each individual rib. If the ribs are protruding, then the cat is actually too thin. If you're unable to feel the ribs, like on Cinderella here, that actually means she's overweight. The second test that we use is we feel for the base of the tail. The base of the tail is right where the cat and the tail meet. And you should be able to there should be a small layer of fat, again, that's over the base of the tail, that's smooth. And again, you should not see any bony protuberances. If you do, the cat is too thin. And again, here, I'm not able to feel her tailbone. So that means, unfortunately, that Cinderella is overweight. Thirdly, we look at the shoulders, the hips, and the spine. Those are bony protuberances anyway. And again, we should easily be able to feel those, not too easily. They should not protrude. Again, that means the cat is underweight. But here, it's difficult for me to feel her spine. It's difficult for me to feel here over her hips and over her shoulders. And again, that means that Cinderella is overweight. Fourth, you're going to want to look at the cat from above. You're going to want to look between the ribs and the hips. And there should be a waist, and it should be tucked in. If it's too tucked in, then the cat is underweight. In Cinderella's case, it's actually wider here between the ribs and the hips, which means that she's overweight. Fifth, you're going to want to look for what's called the abdominal tuck, and you want to look from the side, from either the left or the right. You'll want to look right in here. It should actually tuck up. In Cinderella's case, it actually is hanging below. It is not even, it hangs below, which again means that she is overweight. If your cat falls into any of the 5 categories and you feel your cat is overweight, it's important for you to contact your veterinarian. It's important to pinpoint the reason of why the cat is overweight. Is the cat getting too many treats or snacks? Is it stealing food from other pets? Or thirdly, does it have a medical condition that's causing it to be overweight? If it simply needs a diet plan, then special foods can be recommended, and we can calculate a diet plan so they get a special calorie rate so that they don't drop weight too fast. If cats drop weight too fast, it can negatively affect their liver. And if it's due to a medical condition, we can evaluate our treatment plan and adjust it in such a way that the cat will safely lose weight. On average, most cats weigh 10 to 12 pounds, and a 1 or 2 pound difference can make a huge difference for a cat. But that can vary from cat to cat. Their bone structures are different. There's some cats that are very petite and are fine at 6 or 7 pounds, and there's other cats that are larger and easily can weigh 15 pounds. But just like with humans, there is an average, and that is the average for cats. So Cinderella and I are glad that you came here today to watch the video, and we hope this helped you to determine if your kitty is overweight.